What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be talking about short ram intake versus cold air intake. So I want to start with the pros and cons of, let's do short ram intake first. So the good thing about short ram intake is, that if you have a ventilated hood, you know how like Subarus have the hood scoop, or like just Mitsubishis or just other cars out there that have the ventilated hood or aftermarket hoods. If there's air flowing from there, from the outside going into the engine bay, more specifically the short ram filter, then I think that's okay. That's good. The issue I have, now this is the con. The issue I have with the short ram is I don't understand why many people put short ram intakes when they have a closed hood. There's no air going in there, because the thing is it's sucking hot air in to the car, into the cylinders, and I don't understand like really how that's adding power to the car. I just see like a lot of people getting those, and to me, honestly, I don't even think that's good for your car. This last time I checked, cold air is better for it. It's better, like, you know, to cool the cylinders as cold air is getting sucked in from the outside air. Like, I think that's why I think cold air is better, because now for some cars, as the pipe goes down, is all by the angle of the piping. It'll all go down to the fog light, or where the fog lights would be, that grill on the bottom bumper. Now as air is going through there and into the filter and into your cylinders, then I think that's okay. But yeah, that's just what I think of cold air, or short ram and cold air intakes. Now I didn't talk about the cons of cold air intake yet. The only bad thing I think with cold air intake is that it can be hard to install, like depending on like the size of the cold air intake and how your engine bay is, how much space you have to work with. I think, yeah, that could be the only issue, is just the fitment. And if you're trying to, like, especially if you're trying to install it yourself and you're having a heck of a time trying to like angle the pipe through and installing the filter and getting it through the, you know, then I think that will be the issue. But as far as performance wise, I don't see how cold air intake is an issue or a con. Now, my mistake of buying, when I bought my cold air intake, which is a BSH cold air intake, the only issue and regret I have is that I bought it a long time ago without any knowledge of how it wouldn't pass smog. That's only if it doesn't have a carb label, the little number. Now, before, I was really stupid. I didn't know about that, and I went ahead and bought one because I was like, okay, it fits my car, and I see the little performance records and stats that come with the intake with my car, like how it would be, how much horsepower it would be, and everything. I was like, okay, that's cool, I'll get it. And I installed it. I was like, oh, it sounds nice, I like it. But then an issue came one day. I went to take my car for a smog, and I had to learn the hard way, kind of. And this guy, you know, he opened my hood, and he's like, what is this? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was saying, oh, you're not supposed to have this. I'm like, what, the cold air intake? He's like, yeah, it's illegal. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's illegal if it doesn't have the carb number, the carb label. And I was like, okay. Thanks to California smog laws, they're so restrict, guys. California is so restrict on a lot of emissions and car stuff that you want to do. And I'm sure you guys know, whoever is a car enthusiast and live in California, you guys know that. I don't have to go into detail. But yeah, that's what happened with me. That was my only issue. I was lucky. For fitment, for my cold air intake was perfect. It was fine. It was really easy to install for Rabbit 2.5 liter engine. They're really easy to install. But yeah, that was the only issue. It was just passing smog because I didn't have a label. So I basically have to revert it to an original intake next time for it to pass smog, or just buy another cold air intake if that's legal. But I don't want to spend that money, guys. I'm done with my car. I'm finished with my car. I put so much money into this car. I'm finally done with it for 4 years. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say my opinion of short ram intake and cold air intake. Me, I would go for cold air intake because to me it makes more sense for it to have a better chance of, you know, grabbing cold air into your car. And that's essentially what brings more power. Not having, you know, not sucking hot air, which would be a short ram. But that's just my opinion, guys. It's all up to you. I don't know what you guys would do, which one you would choose. But yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'll keep you guys updated as always, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.